The heat is on, which means finding ways to hydrate. What better way than through the coolest drinks of the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and beyond?
What's going on? Mako, how dare you injure the prince? Would His Royal Highness like a cherry berry lemonade?
And maybe some of those sticky dumplings too?
Cherry berry lemonade is a way to level up your classic lemonade. Chick-fil-A even does their own version. To start, we need to make a simple syrup. In a saucepan, combine equal parts sugar and water. Then on some heat on the stove, we'll stir continuously as the sugar dissolves and the mix becomes a syrup. Be careful to boil it just till it's combined, but not too long where it will solidify. Set that aside to cool, and next, to make a lemonade, we need some lemons. Roll your lemons to soften them, and then cut them in half and squeeze to get some fresh juice. Using your best squeezing tools, otherwise manpower will do. Make sure to catch any lemon seeds. Once we have enough, we'll combine the freshly squeezed lemon juice, our simple syrup, and water to make a good old-fashioned lemonade that we can pour in a glass. Serving with ice is completely optional. To make this plain lemonade into a cherry berry lemonade, separately we'll need to gather cherries and berries. In a separate container, I'm using strawberries and blueberries, but you can use anything like cranberries or raspberries depending on what you have. We'll muddle or mash those down. In the same container, after removing the pits, you can add in your cherries, and then make sure to muddle or mash all your fruits as much as possible. We'll strain our cherry berry juice into our lemonade, letting the juices combine with the lemonade, and then any of the mashed fruits in the strainer you can eat separately as a nice snack or add in as an extra texture. Then, since it's a fruity drink, we can top the glass off with some fruit decor. And here we have a cherry berry lemonade. It's a spin on a classic summer drink. It's bright and refreshing, and the twist of the fresh cherries and berries just elevate the drink. Fresh fruit is hard to beat. This definitely entered the second sip society because I had a second cup immediately after finishing the first. Let's see what our next drink will be.
One mango, please. I don't see anything wrong with having one of those fruity beverages while we plan our strategy.
Based on the intricacy of preparation at Misty Palms, we're going to make a mango lassi. To start, we need mangoes. Any mangoes will do. To prep, we'll cut open our mangoes and place the insides of the mango into a blender. Using frozen mangoes is really helpful to keep this chill, but you can get the same result by chilling after. Once we are mangoed up, we'll also add into the blender some yogurt, a dash of cardamom, some lime juice, a sweetener of your choice, I like honey, and optionally you can add a splash of milk if it's too thick. Then we'll cap it up and blend the mix together to a smoothie consistency. Once done, this is traditionally served chill, and as seen in the show, they served it in a glass of ice like so. How does it taste? Refreshing, tropical, and the hint of cardamom gives it some floral spice notes. Can't really go wrong with a mango smoothie, and it's definitely keeping me cool in this warm weather. This glass of ice was actually simple to make and didn't involve any special equipment. All you need is a plastic cup and the secret ingredient to perfect ice, water. Into a cup, fill it up with water as high as you'd like it to be. If you want a clear, more transparent ice cup, you'll want to use filtered or distilled water. If you're not that fancy, just normal water will do. Carefully place it into the freezer for at least 5 to 6 hours. Once out, you can now easily pop the ice cup out of the plastic cup and then pour your cool drink in. And enjoy! Just be careful on a hot day, as this is one cup that can melt and shatter if not drank fast enough.
You are going to love the food here. I know the chef personally. Let's start with a round of your spicy octopus fritters and keep the cucumber aloe water flowing. Gotta keep this princely skin hydrated.
To make cucumber aloe water, we first need cucumber. Start by cutting down a cucumber into smaller pieces. Nothing fancy, just needs to be able to fit into a blender. Once in the blender, we'll also add in some aloe. Add in some lime juice, then add in water. Plain water will do, or if you want to continue with that super hydration trend, coconut water would work as well. And then we'll also add a sweetener of choice. I like honey. Then blend it up, and we get this green looking blend. Once done, into a cup, we'll strain and pour our Cucumber Aloe Water. Ice optional. And to top it off, let's add a slice of cucumber for aesthetics. And here you have a Cucumber Aloe Water. How does it taste? It feels like a spa, and this is definitely for you if you like cucumber. This tastes really hydrating, and I guess I'll check later if my skin is glowing and hydrating from it. With that, please subscribe and hit the like button on this video, and let me know in the comments what you think I should tackle next. Until next time, thanks for watching.